live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We just started. You did not miss a damn thing. I promise this time. Let me get the chat up. There we go. But we are on Therum. We are going to go find Liara. And we are going to do our best to drive the jankiest car known to man. Is that loud? That sounds loud. Oh, is that the Reaper? Did I get him? I don't know if that was the Reaper. I think that was too small for the Reaper. Thing as stupid when I'm here. Ouch. But we will try to go to the side. All right, come on, come on. There you go. Is there an enemy up here? Oh boy. Ow! I see a red triangle on my map, which I am blocking with my huge body. And I want to see if I can get up there. I don't think I'm getting up here. Ah. Who's shooting me? Gotcha. Is that everyone? Maybe the triangles are mines. Hello? Alright, how do I exit? Oh, hey, that's the boost button. Ah! I see a crate. All right, I want to get inside here. Cannot, unless it... But it is on level terrain. There we go. Okay. Any guys? How about no? Easy. I don't know if that's better than what I have or not. Well, I can't wear that. Can Garrus wear it? No. Can Tally wear it? No. I think his sniper as is fine. Tally, do you use shotguns? I think you use shotguns, right? You just have like a little old pistol. Yeah, you're fine. Open up the gate because I can. So there was a bad guy up there, huh? Let me in! Whoa! We're gonna get this thing stuck. They do not want me going up there. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not getting up there. Fine, whatever's up there can live. Ugh. I don't seem to see any other buildings. There could be something in there.
Redeploying.
Any guys in here? Any loot in here? That's the question. Yeah, upgrade kit. I'll take those. I don't know how I can equip those, but we'll figure it out. Let me in. All right, there is a Geth in here. But there's also loot to be had right here. Can I roll that? I can't roll that. That's a pretty good gun. I'm gonna equip that. Zero to 10 can't roll tire in game, basically, unless that's just one heavy ass tire. Hold that, Telly. Shotgun, please. Where is he? He's in here. Okay, maybe he's on the other side. How you doing, Gray? How dare you? Ah! Thank you. Must pour concrete into it. You're already just got back from groceries? Nice. Hope you got some good snackies. Ah! There we go. Jeez. Open the door. Get in, boys and girl. I see you over there.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Who's doing that?
Lizard, lizard.
Who did that? Lizard?
Lizard.
Oh, graded. Maybe the enemy I was seeing was one of those guys on the other side. Best take those guys out as far away as you can. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Hello, Christian. Welcome back. Stop overheating. Are you just invincible? There you go. Ow. Okay, he is dead. Heard and seen this game, but I don't think he ever played it. You might like it. I know some people who just don't like the gameplay. Mass Effect 1 is admittedly very janky. You're gonna see that with how this thing controls. I can hardly make this thing go straight. I can jump a little bit. We can driving a Halo truck. It's honestly a lot like that. It's very close to that. And Anyone else? You almost doesn't foretell bad stuff happening. That or we're just like on freaking Mustafar right now. All that. Is there a thing over here? Now, why would they put this here?
Lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard.
lizard.
I know, man. If you're gonna put like a thing off the beaten path, you better put an item there. Ah! Mako, please. Mako, please. Mako, please. Is this a thing I can loot? No, it is not. Wee. Better just run them over. The slowest rocket ever. Yeah, better than that. Oh no! We're getting jammed, which means I'm not allowed to take the Mako in here. Or maybe I can. Wait, man! Gotta be careful. There is kind of a lava pit right next to me. I'm damn gonna try, but I think we're gonna have to get out. Fine. Fine. That's my shotgun. That. That's a rocket. good?
All targets down.
We good.
Hostile spotted.
Where? Here?
Shutting them down.
Because there ain't anything here. That better not explode on me.
Jammers online.
I saw a sniper looking at me right there. What are you even shooting at, Garrus? That guy? Don't worry about that guy. Oh, you're shooting at someone up there.
Clear. Hostile spotted.
There he is. Rocket trooper, oh god. Okay, well, that was easy at least.
All clear.
Are we sure? There's probably more dudes up there. Anyone? Oh. Sneaky little bastard. Uh-oh. Thank you for the quick correction. That is a death armature. Okay, yep. Excellent. Just love that. Didn't even get a chance to get my bearings. this does anything. You're alright, Tally. You're alright. I don't know if I'm doing damage to that thing. Would be a lot easier if I had the mango on me. There's something else here still. Yeah, well, that guy. And I am dead. Because giant rocket launcher thing. Stop jumping around. You dirty bastards! Okay, one down. Alright, there it is. Mine. Where'd the sound? Okay. For some reason sound went out. Don't kill me. Okay. This is the way. Maybe there's a better way, but this is the way. As long as he just keeps doing that, it doesn't hit me, you know, towards my side. That do anything? There we go. I think there's still one dude left. All right, now we're good. Jeez.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Yeah, the lava pools are a not a great thing. However, people do live here. 37,000, in fact. Now, where are we going? Are we going in here? Yeah, I think we're going in here. Don't see anything up there. All right, into the hole. Yep, there's dudes. That did a lot of cool things. Just so they can't use it on me.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Huh. Elevator or continue?
Just lead the way.
Okay, well, there's absolutely nothing that way. Am I allowed to cross that? No. Okay, so we have to use the elevator. I haven't played this game in like over 10 years, so I don't know everything. Oh, a MIDI gel.
I wonder what the R is looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
You having a good time, guys? No, we're not. We are definitely not having a good time. The elevator broke.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
We would love to.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
All right, stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
Force.
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Maybe I should have brought Rex with me. I forgot about that guy. Get the major threat out of here first. Nice shot, me. What are you made of? There we go. Jeez. All right, anyone else want some? Hey, I did it! Easiest mining controls ever. Ooh. Weapon locker? Yeah. Give me all of that stuff. Sure. Biotic amp. None of that really does anything. Hold on to the shotgun. And you can use that. Okay. Hey, wait, actually, can we upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade stuff, all right. Shotgun stuff? Yeah. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to a fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. Cool. I hope I can actually use that. Unlocks, yeah, this unlocks snipers for you. What unlocks electronics for you? Shield boost, will I give you that too? Turian agent. First aid kit. What unlocks this? I'll just give you that. And more points into damping. Sure. I really should give you some of that too. Tally, you good? Let's give you some more stuff. Shotguns. It's overload. Good enough. Easy. Let's do... Alright, I mean, we could just grab all that. Yeah, I do have barrier now. Sweet. All right, into the hole. I'm going to press the button. The button makes the elevator go up. Can I...
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower!
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Button.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Do you know?
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure
On the
and
double,
away.
mister.
ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Ah, there's our Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill this bastard!
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I like your attitude! That one. Hey, remember that Unity thing?
Good to go, Shepard.
Did you guys get blasted by this rocket guy? Why is the sound going out sometimes? Hydrate, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Astro. All right, we made it.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do
And
you know
Aaron's today
something
pretty
about the
good.
conduit?
All right.
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
You can't just ask someone
I
that.
hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Asari
A
live
century
very,
may seem
very
like a
long
time
times.
to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
And before them,
then,
and before
like
them,
all
and
the
before
other
them.
forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. No, I can help
They
you.
were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay,
I'm very
this isn't
stubborn.
helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
So am I, but you don't see me complaining about it.
Slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's
Had a headache
true
kind
fate.
of almost all day, but it's gotten better.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Go see Dr.
Mission
Chocolate.
reports are
She'll
filed,
give you a
Commander.
kiss.
You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yeah. So sometimes whenever you can call the council, you can just hang up on them. They appear as like, hello, hello, Commander Shepard, and you just turn it off. It's really fun.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Yeah, here it is. Disconnect.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay, let's go talk to some peoples. Don't know where Liara hangs out. She's probably at the doctor's office anyway. Kladen. How you doing, bud? What do you want, Shepard?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
Whoa.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
Yeah.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer.
That's not little.
The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
You have any friends?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Yeah.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Personnel manual. Cool. Is this my room? I think this is my room. Where's Rex at? Sure. Dr. Chocolates, you
Yes,
good?
Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Oh, okay.
I enlisted
Nothing
right out
about
of med school. Earth always seemed boring
Liara.
to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
We already read this.
I
We already
wanted
read
to
this.
travel the stars. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I should go.
Good night, Commander.
That's my fault. You in here, Liara? You are.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried about you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the
You're
best.
in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't
I'm just
mention
glad
it.
we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander.
Same.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for
Like
the
an
solitude,
archaeologist,
well,
she likes rocks,
that is one
gems. She
aspect
likes
that most appealed to me.
ruins and history.
Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I don't like
I
other people.
suppose it comes
I
from
like
being
you.
the matriarch's daughter.
I like you.
People
But I don't
expected
like
me
other
to
people.
follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not what I want to
No,
say!
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I get how she feels. She's not like me for real, but I get it.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater
Is this the
good
reason
in
why
long
people
run.
love her?
At least I hope so.
A lot of people do. This game has like a whole cast of characters that everyone loves. Liara isn't really my favorite though. My favorite is in the next game, but you'll have to see it.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How's that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
So you get into like a big staring contest and a baby gets made.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your father? It could have been a mother.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I think...
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
All right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Are the weird ones? Yeah. I mean, it used to just be Asari and Asari, but then people started becoming more popular. Other people. More people found the Citadel. And they just found everyone else hotter. Rex, my boy.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more
a Mass
men,
Effect
too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
This is why I really don't like Ashley. A little too narrow-minded.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist.
There it is.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
So I know people, I've seen people actually, who would probably sacrifice themselves to the bear to get the dog out of there. I've read stories about it too. She's wrong.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
it is...
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It's because I think her dad fought in the first Contact War against the Turians.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Family?
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Or the action? Or the Alliance?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral
Hydrate,
mission.
thank you.
You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me? Well, I don't want to romance Ashley. Yeah, I don't like Ashley. I just don't.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
That's none of my business.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
You stop playing around. You stole chalky milk?
There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
Yeah.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Nice. You have
Looking
good
for
stuff?
Supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Well, we have some money. I don't have anything to sell back. Armor piercing rounds. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what any of these do. I don't think I'm using some of this stuff. Only like 24. All of this is kind of like garbage. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like really high level stuff. And I don't know what's good. I might even just be able to find armor out there somewhere. I'm going to buy this shotgun. I am going to equip that shotgun. And kind of not actually use that shotgun because the scimitar is better. Kelly!
Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of
I like Tally.
Out of place.
You know, when the upgrade's no good.
Runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Too quiet to sleep?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half
if you want to clip that,
missing.
Christian, go ahead.
Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I think I already did all that stuff.
I should go.
Sep!
See you later.
Neat.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Neat. Can I ask you a personal question?
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers
Or
right
be
down
saying
to
things.
frigates like the Normandy.
Yeah,
My
I
last
think
assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Clark would probably not be military. If he found himself in this situation, he would probably be wanting to get out as soon as possible.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we got Liara, Caden, Ashley, Tally, Rex. Is there anyone I'm missing? I guess we can go talk to Joker. Open. You can look outside. Okay, cool, we can.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Earning medals is hard.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Just want to talk?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going.
Okay.
You want top of my
What
class?
are you talking about? Are you...
Okay. Put the Normandy in my hand.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
That wasn't I should go. Presley, why do I care about you?
Yes, Commander?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay, we're good.
Carry on, Presley.
What do I need to go do? Okay, we need to go to Novaria and Pharos. But what if we don't anyway? Really long has asked for help. Getting sleepy, Zorath? Okay. Well, if you need to go to bed, you go to bed. Don't let me keep you up. Anything here? No. Anything here? That's a gas giant. Nothing here. Okay, so we can probably zoom out of here. Sparta?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Well, I should be able to land on one of these planets. Nope. I think we already... Yeah, we already landed on this one a while ago. A large concentration of hydrogen. Yeah, that's typically what gas giants are made out of. Chlorine, helium, hydrogen and helium gas giants, traces of chlorine, sulfur in the atmosphere, massive gravity well tugs on many asteroids. Adjusted with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged out into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces. Very cold. What's this place? We can land here. Why would I want to land here? Let's find out. Okay, we got a stronghold of some kind, a mystery, and debris. We also can't stay outside for too long. Outside the Mako, at least. If you come across anything that's really flat, stay away from it. It's probably a giant worm. Electronics skill too low. What do you mean? How do I get out of here? I guess I should have brought Tally with me. Now, how do I get out of this place? Nope. Aha! It is the Y button, which is actually their X button. Okay, we're gonna go bring Tally instead. Get in here. And then, tech strength. Yeah, Garrus can come along. All right, we're gonna try this again. I should have some tech skill as well, right? Maybe. Manual bypass. Easy. Armor plating and a weapon upgrade. Alright, there is a stronghold that way. Also some kind of anomaly. Well, let's go to the anomaly first. Strongholds usually take a little bit. There's something over here with bad guys. Did I accidentally go to the... Yeah, I did. Who's shooting me? Pirates? Stand no chance against me. Anyone else? Got him. Okay, we're gonna go to the anomaly first. And then we'll go inside. Which is this way. Ah! It's looking a little flat there. All right, what are you? Sorry capsule. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container, among other, one of Matriarch Delinga's writings. Okay. Neat, I guess.
I'll follow.
Also an ore deposit over here. Go. Did you bring your pickaxe, Shepard? Thorium. Large deposit of thorium. Maybe making some reactors that don't melt down. Thorium is awesome. Driving. Okay, we're gonna go to the stronghold. We're gonna go this way for it. Anyone in here? Ah! Gotcha. That didn't do anything. Did that get him? Probably not. Cover actually works here. Oh, those are Krogans. Shotgun. Man, those guys are tough to take down. Wanna show your face? Sorry, slave. How dare. Oh, you got her. Nice. Upgrade. Sure. Let's not blow up that fuel tank. Gonna have to veto that while I'm close to it. Anyone up here? Just get rid of that. Door control. Hello? No! Decryption too low. Man? You discover evidence. Octagons, hello. How goes Mass Effect? We are massing some effects. An important ambassador on the Citadel are our sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasino with this evidence. Uh-huh. Well, at least we came here for something. Now we can blow up the fuel tank. Or not. Am I not allowed to blow up the fuel tank? There we go. Just need to get my boom in today. Did you play the games originally as it came out, or... I played this game 10 years ago, almost. Maybe even further than that. It wasn't as they came out. It was like a few years after they had came out, but only once. All right, let's get out of here and go back to the Citadel, I guess. We have some things to do there. Of course, there are a few other places we should check out in the system. Salamis. It is very hot here. In our home world, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. Incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%. Gross. Creates constant cloud cover. Colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot human storm. Proteus is a rare combination of that. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the... We can survey a large amount of free oxygen. But people do live here. That's, Let's see. Thirst. Scanning the gas giant. Helium-3. Also got its overall gray color, otherwise typical hydrogen gas giant, abundance of water vapors in the upper atmosphere. No place to land? Oh wait, hold on. Terrain insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Pharaohs revealed a planet based on the moon. The recon team had nothing but interest, but much of the debris was marked by the magnet colony insignia. It's also very cold, very far away from its star. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, Citadel time. Yeah, it was not constructed by the Protheans. Hello, Skulls. Welcome. Ow. Alright, can we just leave? Ah, water! Thank you for the hydrate. You want some blue. Blue and red. No. I'm gonna have Garrus. What do you have, Lyra? Can we give you better things? Double blue. You're gonna hold on to this. And this. And this. This too. Even though you really don't use snipers that much. Biotic camps, those suck. You can actually wear human stuff. Here, hold that. I have 4 points to put into things. 5% discount at stores? Hell yeah. Assault training, we're gonna put some of that. And I have 30 points to throw you the thing. Yeah, give you like all the stuff. Lift. Warp. What unlocks singularity? That does. Sorry, scientist. Sure. What unlocks electronics? That does. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, yeah, they do. They do.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck.
The theory is that Asari look like human, but to other species, they look like other species.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Oh.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Do
I don't
you?
begrudge the politicians'
Let's find
decision
out.
to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do, and if you find something, you did it.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They are my friends!
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to kick ass. I don't have enough Paragon for that.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Fine. We did all right.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week...
Skip. Oh, okay. I was hoping it would actually make the elevator ride go faster.
Commander Shepard?
Oh, hello?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
This is the reporter you can punch.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm
Spectres
honored.
represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
As much as punching the reporter is funny, I'm playing this as if I would play it, and I'm a nice guy.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
It's still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Oh no, human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up. No.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Where are we going? Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. All the Asari writings, Dahlia Denitas. Embassy Lounge on Presidium level, okay. Embassies.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Is this a lounge? This doesn't look like a lounge. Executor Palin. This sort of looks like a lounge. Nasina, I need to talk to you. Or there you are.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
Oh, Nasana.
I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Woohoo! We got things! Now what? Turian insignias. Keep searching till I find all of them. Sure. Why not? Hades Gamma Cluster to look for the missing survey team. Find more minerals. Xilian artifact. Turn to the Citadel Tower. I need to speak to Kohaku. Sounds like a VTuber. I feel sneeze coming on, but I don't think I'm actually going to sneeze.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Presidium locations. I would like to go to the tower. Now, where's this Kohaku man? Admiral, he's just around here somewhere. Says he's around somewheres. I guess he'll look different from everyone else. Maybe standing still. You're a hello, Chorbin?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Eh?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I mean,
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I'm a
Spectre. I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going, then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I'll probably do this off stream.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
That whole Keeper scanning mission, not great.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Counselor's assistants.
I'm a Counselor assistant.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I found your men, they're dead.
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm very sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can I help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. I guess we just have to wait on that. Find the Fifth Officer Chorzin might have more information on the criminal activities Emily wants to find. Okay, so let's do that because we're here. Can I scan it? Yeah, I can scan this one. Spoiler alert: the Keepers are bad. I mean, they help species run the Citadel. They keep the Citadel going, and then when it's time to harvest everybody, they go into the other mode and activate the Mass Effect relay for the Reapers to come and kill everyone. Cover your eyes, kids. Where are we going? Who are we looking for? towards... Okay, so we need to go into Fist's thing. Hairpin. Optical storage disc. Do we use discs still? It's 140 years in the future. Okay. Upper wards.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't go to bars either. Especially not these kind of bars. Mostly just because the people there are paid to like you. Raising the bar? Oh, keeper. Maybe we'll end up doing this quest all the way accidentally. Why'd I take out my gun? We are looking for the upper wards. I hope this is the upper wards. Keeper's collectibles? No. There should only be like 5 of them. Wait, are you the person? Yes, you are the
Word
person.
on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
You're welcome.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay. It's on in the background, talking. Who? Where? Okay, that looks like the journalist, but it's not the journalist. Now what? Unusual readings. Go to the Hydra system, Argus Row cluster. Okay, we're gonna... They by the window? This person? I'm not allowed to shoot. Okay, we can... Oh my god, there's actually 20 keepers. Never mind. I seen that. What would harm if you meet again? I thought they were just... Yeah. She might have found a bug. Where is Conrad? I don't know. And honestly, I'm a little tired of walking around. I want to go do things. I want to go drive cars and shoot stuff. They are all on the Citadel somewhere. Chores and CSEC back markets. How do where do we get on our ship? Financial district. Maybe it's towards access. There's a keeper.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all.
And there's a keeper.
Where there was only dark.
Welcome to.
Can I get Citadel Towers?
Do not disturb the keepers.
That is actually a working Mass Effect relay.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
What?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
What?
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
That's your story.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I think I am underqualified for this argument.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
You know what? Your body, your choice.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
There's that blue option I like to see.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like it.
Support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Woohoo, Paragon! Give me just a second. I need to make sure there isn't a cat under my desk, possibly playing with cords. 1 second. In there. Oh. That's All right, chat. You guys get to guess what my cat has found. Take a wild guess. Anything you can think of. Was not Jerry. It was not a mouse. Take another guess. What were all those arm gestures? Me. That was me putting my stuff on my back of my head. It was not my stash of jelly donuts. It was not food for most animals. Sometimes it's for cats, but I feed my cat actual food. One more guess.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go.
No. Catnip and drugs. No. My cat found a motherfucking snake in the house. It was a little guy, really real small little guy. Probably harmless. I didn't see any fangs on it. But yeah, she was playing with a little noodle. Did he kill it? No, I picked it up with a towel and put it outside. Don't know what kind of snake it was. It did have like a little pattern on it, but just a little guy. What was the color? It was kind of yellowish and brown with spots. Might have been like a king snake or something. Or a garter snake. Very tiny. Like if it was coiled up, it would fit in your hand. Where do I get on my Normandy ship?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all.
A garter snake? Maybe one of those. It was trying to be threatening, but unfortunately it was just being cute.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Presidium. Maybe I get on my ship here.
Hey, you're that shepherd kid.
Yeah.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta?
What's on your hands?
I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me.
My parents
Look,
are dead.
I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
I can lie and say I don't have $20.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Maybe I can possibly put some money into rehab for you. Gaber. That goes to the wards. Still trying to figure out where I get on my ship.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
Didn't mean to use that.
How many people you get coming in?
And can't even open that door.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's for wealthing.
Seriously, I don't know where to get on my ship.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have...
Skip. Door control open. That's Keeper, but probably not my ship. Oh, we already scanned that one. Whoopsie. Okay, so we've been here before. Coruscant, Medic, and C-Sec. Do you think C-Sec does things with ships? Here's Keeper. Where am I going? We're not going anywhere. There's concert chain. Where is the... I don't know where my ship is. Flux? Where's Flux? We're gonna go find Flux. Flux nightclub? This isn't my ship.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands. I bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to now.
Can I dance?
I'll see if I can talk some sense into her.
Be careful.
Look at my schmoves.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Can I gamble? I don't know how to play this game. Woohoo, I got 5 money. Was that Garrus? No.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Suspicious gambit machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal. How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
Yeah. Thank you for the clip. Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Go on, I love gossip I have no business in.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
You know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I will speak to
Maybe
her.
I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Okay, Rita say hey. Okay, well, we have a place to go now.
Thanks.
Not the right place, but it's a place. We always end up going back to Cora's Den. Oh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
What you got?
Want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
View non-human armors. We can buy that, I think. Yeah. I take Garrus to a lot of places. You can also give... I'm gonna be... Wait, hold on. Is there any way to tell how good this stuff is? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's actually pretty good. And the Krogan armor is way up there. I'm gonna buy this for Garrus. And now I don't have any money. Great. Why can't you wear that? Do I have to level you up or something? Equip medium armor. Hey, guess what? Bam. There you go, bud. You're green now. Alright, Chorus Den. We gotta go there. Hello.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Stubborn girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fisk was...
Now what? Okay, well, Rita is gonna have to get talked to here. Oh, wait, oh. Did you just steal something from me?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you.
Okay.
Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That's Chelik. What's he up to?
I guess we'd better go find out.
The plot thickens! Is this a place I went to? Yeah, it was that place. I need to find a way out of here. Already scanned that keeper. There should be a dune hawkle around here. Where does this go? Okay, here's the dune hawkle. Conrad!
It's a bank statement.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
I look kind of fugly.
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Yeesh. That's why I don't smile.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
As long as you ain't proposing to me. You've got my likeness and now you're gonna steal my stuff. We need to go to CSEC. Docking bay! We found it! Okay. But, we need to find Chelik. Now, who would marry that dude? Is the academy down here? No. The docking bay is at CSEC. We will not forget.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
How if I kill you first?
Why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
What if he just wants to give you something?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll talk to him. You probably lost your wallet.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? Isn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I see.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Okay, but we need to find Chelik. Where is Chelik? There's Chelik.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
You don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here.
I know him!
Everything I need.
He's a pirate!
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
You get
give
edgy.
Criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Usually on a ship.
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Weapons shipment. Lower wards market. Jax is in some circus. The Jax I know is a demon pirate. You might meet them someday. I'm not sure if you met before. Markets. But I also know that Jax sets the bunny. This I don't think is the right one. I think the one in Cora's Den was probably the right one. Yeah, lower markets. Here we are. And there he is.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest, actually.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastard set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid asshole.
I'm good. Ow. Let me get my shields back up. That'd be nice.
Good as new.
Man, I suck at that. I don't know if that did anything. Are we good?
I think we're good, Shepard.
Lethal weapon shipment to Chuck at the CSEC Academy. Okay. Why is there a quest thing here? It's like right on top of me, and I don't see where I need to be talking to people. Yeah. Shopkeepers just got back to it like nothing's happened. yeah. He's like, well, that happens a lot. Loot their corpses, we can sell it. There was a set of stairs. Set of stairs. In the markets? Oh, wait. Hi, Corbin.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
The truth?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
And Jalid?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Of course.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Okay, so big misunderstanding, like I thought.
Commander.
What were these stairs? Where did these go to? Oh, more shop. Okay, well, this is... yeah. The place I was at before. Seasick again. And was it down here? Nope, that's the requisitions. Caper! They got a mission in the end, so it all worked out. Yeah. I know I said I wanted to go kill things, but then I got preoccupied here.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
You better. Alright, where's my guy?
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
I got some renegade for that. Well, it was a fast way. Adrenaline boost. Advanced marksman. Unlock lift. We're maxed out on charm. Equip medium armor. That might do me better. Okay. Now I think we can finally go do things. Call home. Oh. Let's go do things. Get the hell off the Citadel before another new side quest pops up.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
All right.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
And we are inside.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
All right, which system do we need to go to now? The Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. I was kind of scared they were going to get me on that other thing. You know, where I kind of killed that Krogan. Hey, I wanted to arrest him, and then he shot first. Argus Row, Hawking ETA, Kepler Verge, Barrows, Hattican Bay, Voyage Cluster, Hades Gamma. There was a no mercy option. Yeah. Well, we could have just bought the stuff and then send it over to him, but I wanted to get that done really quick.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
What?
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War.
And?
Damn, I hope you get this message.
Yeah?
It was a group called Cerberus.
Oh.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message.
Yeah, we can cause problems for Cerberus.
Somebody needs to stop them.
That won't... yeah.
Now it's up to you.
Definitely won't come in handy next mission. Or next game, I should say.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Sir, I don't know if you noticed, no, but Cerberus has infinite money. Any of these planets... One of these planets I can land on. Probably not the really cold one. We can land on that one. 8 Celsius, also kind of cold. Hydrogen healing with traces of methane. M3. Plumba. Second far large entails 2 gas giants. Active scan shows return to tantalizing indicated solid structures deep within the atmosphere. A Jupiter brain planet-sized supercomputer. Adherents of this theory fruitlessly beam signals to the second megastars, hoping to get the machine's attention. Others believe that the ancient spacefaring race disposed of their weapon of war, dumping it into the planet. Deep anomalies tragically went wrong, ended with the crew of 12 being shot. Covered a strange object orbiting Pluba. Chief engineer and NATO to determine the origin. They did not find the matrix writing within. So maybe there's like a Reaper in there or something. It's a very hot Mercury-like planet. This one. Mix of rock and ice, frozen. Because its noxious surface, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Rare element surveyed. Okay, let's go to the Earth-like planet. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Yeah. Modest terrestrial world, composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Determines environment is relatively modest, scarcity of water. Jim Core performed a test. Survey on the surface, monitoring geological and meteorological impact. There is indication that the world is arid and will soon see its first rain. The survey team. Neat. Okay, let's land on it. Tally for the stuff. And how about y'all bring Garrus. Oh, Luna. Hello. I don't know how long you've been there. I'm very sorry. I have not been paying attention to YouTube chat. Don't know if you're still there. Vroom time. Anomaly, research base, another anomaly. Okay. They probably were there a while ago. And I probably missed them because they were talking about the Mako. I wonder if there's like a better way to put my chat up so that I don't trust that. That's a little too flat for me. Thresher Maw? Okay, no Thresher Maw at the very least. Into debris. Ooh. Okay. With some kind of colony insignia that I probably don't care about. Yeah. 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 Up here. Did I get him? Okay, I got him. That is a giant worm. They appear on various planets, and they try to kill you. We're good as new. Research station.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Whoa. Fusion explosive. John Madden. Some Medigel.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
Base alpha vibes, yeah. Easy. Shotgun. Ooh. Good shotgun. Here, you can have my old shotgun. Same kind of pistol. A little better. Yeah, come in. That's a hole. Let's go into the hole. I'm waiting for trouble. There's always something bad in these places. Bad guys! Most examples.
Some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Yeah. Should we touch the thing? One of them smack their faces into a wall and die? Yeah, kinda. Open crate. Raptor 4? Sure, I don't know which one's better. It would actually be the Raptor 4. Yep. Is there anything else in here, or was it just zombies? I think it was just zombies. Oh. Something locked. Oh. Krogan armor for that, sure. And I'm not allowed to wear that because I'm not allowed to wear heavy armor with my class. Alright, well, I guess we're done down here. What a waste of a hole. Meme? Where meme? I'm gonna keep looking down here. Maybe there's something I missed. I can't exactly touch the glowing object. Meant to click hydrate. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There's more hole here. That's a lot of dudes.
Locked and loaded.
That's a lot of dudes. Okay, they were converted into cybernetic hooks by devices similar to the Geth 98 and Prime. How they became buried on a frontier world so far away from Geth territory is a mystery. Any more Zambonis in here? Yeah. Any Zambonis in here? Yuck. Map. I don't need it. And I guess I know what happens when I fail that. Pretty much. Oh wait, that's an easy decryption. All right, we're done here. Get in the vehicle. Map. We want to be at that anomaly and then that debris. Are we going the right way? No, we are not. We need to go this way. Mass Effect 2 and 3, you can't just go onto planets and explore them. Which is fine, because a lot of these worlds are very much the same. You just go on there, randomly generated terrain that's not really randomly generated. Few buildings, all of them the same structure. They're like that mine or that one facility I went to earlier. Here we are. Yeah, limitations of the time. There was water running into that tunnel. So it's not a completely dead world. What is all this? Discovery signals to the geosynchronous that this broke the survey team causing the crash nearby. Okay, well, as long as I was supposed to do that. That looks safe. Okay, no thresher modes. I guess it has to be like flat. There's an enemy over here. I think we got him. They shot for electronic skill too low. Can we fix that?
Skill issue.
All right, we have maxed out on electronics. Maybe now we can do it. What unlocks electronics for you, Garrus? Assassination. All stats and nerd! What unlocks electronics for you? Required first aid. Oh, okay. Here we go. How about now? Yeah! There we go. All right, I think we are, yeah, we're done here. Okay, we got like 30 minutes left. Need to investigate the planet Bintu to find out why Cerberus is unleashing alien monstrosity in the Attican Traverse. We need to go to Yanksum. Is it the Yank system? That's the Fartanauta system. I want to see what's here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm a popular guy, ain't
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
You can check on me.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
This place? We're gonna bring Rex into this one and Garrus, my boys. Sure, take it. Boy sandwich. I see you.
Intruders! Kill them!
Damn, let's move.
Gotta make sure that.
Okay.
Gotta make sure that.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Let's try that again. This time with correct gun equipped.
Damn, let's move.
Yeah. I can't get up. This will have to come later. Why? Where am I going? Here?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Take them down.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Never should have brought Kate.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion
What is up with your face?
I didn't know they were so desperate.
I changed my mind. Shoot him in the back of the head.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Your eyes are so far up. Are we good? Sorry I killed your guys back there. I can't decrypt that. I don't have Tally with me. This is why you bring Tally along with to these things. I think we're done.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What now, Hackett?
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
My left ear really liked that last part of that message. Tunshagon. Neat. Oh, hey, there's planet way over here. Combination of fusion, new interest of the small scientific community, atmosphere, carbon dioxide, and krypton. Of Aranita, its surface scorching hot across mainly placed with iron. Nap now? Something you should do? Probably. It's really late for you, ain't it? It's gotta be like almost 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. there. Small broiling terrestrial world, its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide is steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind of the Tsar. As I've discovered, several ships have been spotting cruising near with transponders turned off while the lieutenant feels like a rabbit into FTL. Trail was lost and okay. Any other planet toy clusters around here? I don't see any. Where was that Cerberus one at? I need to go to the Voyager cluster. Row, Novaria, Cluster, Artemis Tau. Newton.
Message coming in from the Brassadon turret. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
You can count on me.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're
really looking for the
transmitting all
Cerberus
locations
mission.
of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Hack it out. Hong. That place. Gagarin. Vamshi. Voyager cluster. Here we are. Any other places before I go there? Okay. Yeah, there is. Amazon. We're gonna go here first. More side quests. I think next time we'll try and do some more main mission things. Binthu. We're gonna go to Binthu. As an atmosphere of carbon dioxide with permanent haze of toxic chlorine. Clouds of sulfur and drop torrents of acid rain on the surface. Crust mainly composed of sulfur and deposits of calcium. What's the world of Voyager calendar? Binthu has only been charted in the last 20 years by online surveyors. It has no known native ecology. Date about the painting a picture of unpleasant and uninteresting place. It's hot. Despite the chlorine atmosphere, there are some kind of plants that go there. Okay, so it's not all that dangerous out here. I can be out here in my armor. Okay, so probably, yeah, research facility. It's all down south, so we're gonna go to all these other places first. Visit Amazon, you can find your last package there. Maybe. I'd imagine Amazon would have enough money to last the next 100 years and get to space. Got palladium. I don't remember, but if palladium is an alloy, I'm going to be really miffed that we found it naturally. There's something over here. Hello? Okay, I guess we're going in here now, even though I kind of thought everything else is supposed to be south. I don't like this. That was a little bug. Warp. I don't know what that does. Ow. Are we clear yet? No, there's still one of y'all. Can't use any of my abilities. All right. Shotgun it is. Hey, come back here. I need to preach the good word to you about punk Jesus. No threat of this facility. Continue on the other word. Okay. Oh. All right, you're good. No longer in the wall. Why are they studying the Rachni?
Other bases on this world, Shepard.
Rachni are bad. Like bad. They were the threat before the Reapers. Okay. We get a something over here and a something over here. Let's go to the something over here, and then we'll go to the something over there, and then finally the something over there. You know that BioWare's parent company is being bought by... Yeah, I never thought really good about EA to begin with, and if they're buying EA to just put it in AI stuff, I just feel like that's par for the course for EA. This is the only game and Battlefield that I really liked out of them. And I'm probably not even going to get Battlefield 6. My competitive gaming days are over. Oh, geez. Why does it do that? Give me that. But welcome in, Dr. Bamity Bam. Hope you're having a good evening, good day, wherever you may be in the world. We're just trying to clear out this world of Cerberus agents. You know, pissing off Cerberus before the second game. But if they're going to use AI for their games, I probably won't be buying any more EA products, and I hope all their AI games are trash. There's probably not going to be a lot of effort put into it. They're all probably just going to be like mobile games, mobile AI slop that no one wants to buy, except for, you know, the uneducated. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Why can't I look? Where? I can't believe I hit that. I have no reticle. We're blind firing this, boy. Okay, there is a pyramid up here. I'm gonna go check out the moon pyramid before I go into the facility. There is a whole lot of nothing on the moon pyramid. Oh, but there is something out here. There we go. Children's toys, ragged clothes, stuff on top of the monument, along with a Prothean data disk. Neat. All right, into the moon base again. How do we get in here? Here we go. Good stuff. This again. Yeah. We got some bigger arachni in here. Just one bigger one. Do I want to release him? Thing had freaking aimbot. Why about? Oh my god! Oh my god! This sucks. This absolutely sucks. This is terrible. This is awful. You guys know what happened, right? I have to go here again. And then here again, and then here again, and not die. You know, I kind of thought those autosave features that the game is supposed to have now would come in handy, but apparently not. I thought every time you went into like a building or something, it would do the thing. At least I have my reticle back. Just proves even now that I probably need to make saves and stuff. Can't trust autosave to do anything right. All right, let's speed run this shit. And just to make sure. Warp. Barrier. We clear? No. Where's the last guy? All right. Done here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Go get my rock and my moon pyramid. Charge! Am I going the right way? Sort of. Yep. Nope. There. Up. All right, and parked. Enter the building. Go. And we save. Yes. I'm going to release the bug. And hopefully it won't go right after me. Well, that's just swell.
Won't get me next time.
Jesus. Garrus, equip your thing. On the floor. Ow. All right, well, this is why we saved. Let me up. Who are you shooting at? Ow! Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Finally. No.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Bad. We're gonna get outside and then we're gonna save. Hey. Gimme. Right, grab my moon base. Neat. Alright, next base. And then we save. Get in the car. There's more wars and stuff here. Uranium? How fun! Let's get all nice and close to it. I don't have my thing again. Ugh. Hey, open. We're gonna save right in here. Be those are Zambonis. Thorian creeper? Nice shot. Throw. There's throw.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Up. Oh. Check for a pulse, but find none. He's dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures, he was sealed in with there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arms suggest a different means of execution.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
07 for this guy that I barely knew. Cerberus conducting found a Kahoku data. Now you're the only one who can stop him. Destroy the main Cerberus base. Head to Nefarian in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy it. I think we're gonna do that next time. It's getting late. Is he always found at the last one? I wonder if I did that one first. If I would have been able to save him. Too late now. All right, let's give it a nice save. And then let's go raid somebody. So thank you for coming by, YouTube side. Sorry I didn't see that chat earlier. Whoops. But hopefully you'll be back next time. We'll stop the